someone else wants to read that, could you give me a yell when you're finished?
Are you interested in bonsai trees?
Yeah.
Well, this book is really useful.
Excellent. Thanks. I just bought a bonsai and I don't know how to take care of it. Don't want to cut off the wrong branches or anything.
It's not that difficult.
Well, what do you do then?
I'm a writer.
Of bonsai books?
No, novels.
What's your name?
Alison Starr with a double R. After Ringo.
Would I have read any of your stuff?
I guess not. I write novels with strong female heroes.
Oh, cool. Well, I wouldn't mind reading some of them.
Well, they're not here. But I read excerpts every Thursday night at 8 at the Pulse Bar if you'd like to come.
I would, except I start work at 8 each night. But I'm finished by 10 if you'll still be there.
Yeah, I will. Do you want the address?
Sure.
So what do you do for only 2 hours each night?
And a couple in the morning. I'm a radio DJ. Maybe you've heard of me? Gene Roseberry. Wake up and go to bed with Roseberry.
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
It's on FM.
I don't listen to much radio.
Well, so
Do
you
you
like
wanna grab a
Japanese
coffee?
culture?
I also study karate.
You're kidding, right?
You're laughing at me.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm sorry. Oh. Wow. Here with Gene Roseberry on 29 FM, bringing you all your new millennium favourites. Now, if you've just opened your eyes after a heavy night in the town, stretch off that fatigue and fix yourself a hangover cure. It's another spectacular Thursday morning in Melbourne, and the sun is at her voluptuous best. So get up and at 'em, warriors! Move your asses, pick up those swords, and take proactive action! There are opportunities to embrace, experiences to brave. Don't take it lying down, goddammit, get up! It's a war zone out there, and you've got to stay focused and fight hard. Celebrate diversity, don't fear the unknown. Take a positive attitude and rejoice in the luscious spectrum of life. And let's continue what we started, because in case you hadn't noticed, brothers and sisters, we are in the middle of our very own cultural revolution. Yeah! So I hope you enjoyed that last track as much as I did. Emailed to me by my man Sanji in Tokyo. We'll have more of the latest European and Asian techno-funk for you tomorrow. But for now, something a little more mainstream with one of my favourite freestyle females. Let's check her groove.
Do you want to hear my new lyrics?
Do I have to?
It's a cross between a Pat Boone, Neil Sedaka and Engelbert Humperdinck love ballad.
I don't need corny melancholy in the morning, man. Especially if it's inspired by a bunch of old guys who can't cross the road before the lights change.
Don't even joke about it, Gene. They're icons, man. Where have you been?
Living a life?
Are you going to listen? My song's called Olay, 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 baby.
You know how I put a deposit in that Volkswagen I wanted?
Give a fuck.
What did you say?
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. I'm picking it up after the weekend.
Do you want to celebrate tonight, then? Me and some friends are going to throw back a couple of brews over a quiet game of Suicide Monopoly.
I don't know. I get pretty angry if I miss out on Park Lane.
It's okay. I'll get pissed off if I don't get the shoe. No, really. I love the shoe.
pass, thanks. That's called life, ladies and gentlemen. Suck to me, suck to me, suck to me. Ow! And it's heading up to 8 for those of you who want to jump in the shower before someone steals the hot water. But before you put Hercules back in the closet, remember our thought for the day. If one will do it, it can be done. So stick yourself out there and stay determined. I'll catch you again tonight at 8 when we send you off to sleep with our easy mix. But till then, I'm going to run off home and continue this bumper day. So adios amigos, sayonara swingers, and let the party of life roll on. Man, I love this girl. They should let us play music all week round. Shit. Did you want to play 52 pickup, bro?
Nah, get off your own lazy ass.
So, what did you think of my sign-off today?
Your girlfriend wants you to call.
Yeah, but what did you think of my sign-off? Yes!
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, damn, you're tough.
Hello? Gene, is that you?
I want to eat your liver.
I thought we could have breakfast together before my big publishing meeting so I could actually see you this week.
Liver for breakfast? I'd need it fried with fava beans and a nice bottle of Chianti. Gee, I guess I should have said yes to breakfast. I'll see you, mate.
Hi, gorgeous.
How are you, Katie?
Well, if it isn't the resident hyper-slut nympho Kate.
Good on you, fat boy.
Did I ever tell you what a great face you have for radio?
Come on, guys.
Have you seen the new stud strutting around the station? He's so hot.
The new guy? What's his name?
Nympho's next victim.
Fuck off. Oh, you're Phil. Anyway, I'm gonna go see what's up. He has got the cutest arse, Gene. I've got a photo.
I love her VPL. Visible panty line.
I know what VPL is, Ralph.
Guys! We've got a new one! Another one!
In what has become a common occurrence recently, another Clinton-esque affair has gripped the American presidential race. In a bold show of emotion, President-re-elect Cole was brought to tears on national television, admitting that he had committed sexual acts within the Oval Office, such as fellatio. Christian Bruce is outraged.
You're crazy, Jane.
Fucking news readers, that's 5 in as many weeks.
What's up, Alan?
Get in my office.
You should call it, man.
And you stop fucking laughing. You too, tech boy. Unbelievable. I'm trying to present a respectable station and each one of these bimbos nearly kills themselves laughing. And it's killing me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Your fly's undone.
So?
You're fired.
You are kidding, right?
It's been 6 months and your wake up and go to bed with Roseberry experiment hasn't exactly lived up to expectations.
Are you sure this isn't some kind of practical joke? Is this Big Ethel's
I protected you as long as I could, Gene. Enough is enough.
But I only lost my audience because of the pathetic music your marketing guys make me play.
Today you didn't play any of the songs they selected.
Because they're crap. I mean, who wants to listen to the 73rd remix of...
You finished tonight.
You've given me one more show. And who the fuck is he?
Your replacement, Gene. This is Randy.
I'm Randy, the new man on campus. It's great to meet you.
Couldn't have come at a better time. Maybe we can go out later for a beer.
I was about to suggest it myself. Just can't wait to get on air tomorrow morning, though.
We have a cooking show lined up to take your place. Chan can cook.
It was my idea. Took a bit of convincing with the guys upstairs, but they eventually saw the genius at the core of the concept.
And what genius was that?
Me.
You should have told me I was a popular renegade DJ you couldn't control.
But you weren't.
I could have been. It would have at least sounded better.
A few centuries ago, there was a pig farmer who lived on a small island in the Mediterranean Sea. One summer, a terrible drought killed all his pigs. He cursed the gods, and the following year he farmed chickens instead.
Were they free range?
Yeah. But a 6-week war between the Egyptians and the Greeks was raging. Most of the island was burnt to a cinder. The heat from the fires was so intense all his chickens were toasted. Our farmer was devastated. But, lonely and starving, he took a dead chicken, placed it on the ground, and waited for the following year. Then he farmed flies instead. You see where I'm headed with this?
I do. It's very poignant. I hope to be covering similar issues in my show.
Are you all right?
Hi,
Good morning.
John.
I'm Alison.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. No stress.
No, sincerely, I'm sorry.
I will swear by it.
Excuse me?
By my sword. I will swear by it that you love me, and I will make him eat it that says I love not you.
Interesting, but hardly original. It's much ado about nothing, ironically enough. Act 4, Scene 1.
Well, he was thinking of you when he wrote it.
Well, he definitely wasn't thinking of you.
It's a little something I use to break the ice. This your place?
Yes, for the moment.
Blue van. Pretty nasty. You renting?
No, I own it.
You own it? Well, at least that's something.
It's a personal choice.
I just come back from Paris.
Really? Wow.
Nice place. Lots of French people.
How unexpected.
My dream is for all women to speak French.
Well, there's something I'll have to work on.
Didn't you want to come upstairs? I was going to whip up some bacon and make pancakes.
Actually, I'm waiting for someone.
Well, it's not going to take long. I'm a pretty good cook and I guarantee you'll like them.
Do you cook as well as you talk?
Better, if you can imagine that.
Hi.
Howdy.
Is Dominic around?
Nope.
Well, he works here.
Nope.
Yes.
Oh, him? Nope. He left. I'm here now.
Okay, fine. I put a cash deposit on that blue VW over there.
You already got a blue one.
I know. But that's a 15 millionth limited edition. Been searching for it my whole life.
Oh, yeah, I think that Dominic guy mentioned something about it.
Well, I need to cancel the deposit. I've run into financial difficulties and...
I'm sorry, man. That deposit is not refundable.
I never agreed to that condition.
See, that's funny, because I can specifically remember telling you that.
No, you didn't. You weren't even here before. I've never met you.
Verbal agreement, dude. There's nothing you can do when you're riding the psychedelic monkey through the valley of the naked...
I'm not going to give up the car and the money.
Hey, Birdman. Lose the colourful expressions and find the bucks, eh? Got a potentially satisfied customer over there. Oh, yeah, and I'll see you at our family fun day on Sunday, eh? Where we got a bouncing castle, fairy floss, and there's sausages for the kiddies, eh?
Tell me it tastes great.
It is smooth and sophisticated.
Like me. I knew you'd enjoy it.
And how did you know that?
I know things about women.
Oh, yeah.
So, what have you written, Ali?
Well, they don't have any pictures, so I doubt you'd know them.
I'm a writer too, you know.
Do you often plagiarise the masters?
I mainly do poetry. But I sometimes dabble in prose.
I would never have guessed from this brief encounter with your cooking talents.
I like to think that my personality is reflected in my cooking.
Flat.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Well, hardly. I usually find they're all talk. And I could have a girlfriend.
Now, that wouldn't explain the sexual tension between us.
Oh, there's sexual tension between us?
Unresolved sexual tension.
I hadn't noticed.
I think you had.
And if I did?
Well, I like to act on my impulses.
I like to write about my impulses.
Then let me give you something to write about. John Reese is my name. Fucking is my game.
There is no way imaginable.
Come to Papa. Come to Daddy. Leave a message.
John, it's me.
Gene, how are you, my friend?
Your holiday?
Successful as usual. Come in, I want to tell you all about this French chick I nailed. What are you doing, babe?
That's Gene Roseberry.
Yeah, he's a big radio star.
I don't know what's going on in there, John, but I've just been fired.
Oh, fuck. Is that bad?
I've got one more show tonight.
And I am gonna go out with a bang. Now, I know it's a long shot, but I have to do something that will show my boss I'm still needed.
Go for it. You got nothing to lose.
We have to do something epic.
Epic.
Absolutely epic.
How?
Epic?
Yeah, epic.
Epic.
Can't you just let it ride?
No, John. I'm a Gene, and Genes don't quit.
It's Jet Lag City in my head right now. And I've got this awesome chick here.
You haven't seen mine, have you?
What does she look like?
Well, she lives in that van downstairs.
Come again?
The van parked outside. I know it's a little weird, but...
You're going out with Alison?
What, you know her?
Yeah, I just ate her for breakfast. I mean, we just ate breakfast together.
Oh, thanks. I don't get the chance to pay her that much attention.
Yeah, you just missed her. Say, do you want to stay for a martini?
I appreciate the offer, John, but we have to jump all over this now.
I've already started jumping over things, Gene.
Like what?
Gave an air hostess frequent flyer points to the John Reese Mile High Club, among other things.
No, really. Have you got any hot ideas to get my job back?
No, I don't.
Well, I might. I've been toying with the idea of a radio play.
Was that ever a good idea?
There was a time when radio plays had everyone hooked. Their appeal was massive. If we do this right, the ratings could be huge. You'd be famous.
Yeah, you know what radio's lacking. It needs visuals. You've got to make the audience think pictures, not just your words.
I suppose this is your well-thought-out philosophy on the medium?
Chief, where's the usual confidence? You got to think positive. Expectations in our generation are higher than ever before. So aim high. Go for the fucking moon.
Can you drop the motivational speech?
No! This is huge. Not since Orson Welles and War of the Worlds has anyone performed a radio play that would be remembered.
Yeah, I told you all about it, remember? On October 30, 1938, Mr. Wells convinced half of America that aliens had landed in New Jersey by broadcasting an elaborate radio play hoax.
Billed everyone. The whole country thought little green men were invading.
We could do a cross-genre piece like suspense melodrama or combat tragedy or soft porn romance.
You're right. But why not combine them all?
What, like a radio action romance thriller?
That's on the tip of my tongue.
I love it. I'm the man!
Hey,
Yeah.
that I am.
I am the man!
What can I say?
I don't think you understand, John. I really am the man! Woo!
Kiss me, baby.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Just start thinking that sword is the length of your penis, and we'll be well on the road.
I can do that. We need to find a writer. I can't ask Ali, because then she'll know I've been fired and think I'm a loser. But we have to find someone with experience.
I know someone. I'll set it up. We'll meet him for brunch at Cafe Russe.
Cafe Russe. Are you mad? Do you know how much that place costs?
Gene, if you want to kick some ass and save your job, you're going to have to put up the cash. This guy's the best. He's written hundreds of TV shows and films. You'll fucking love him.
But what about radio action romance thrillers? I need someone who can write radio action romance thrillers.
How hard can it be?
That's the prick who's taken my show.
Jane! What are you doing? They don't give out unemployment concession prices here.
Not to worry, Randy. I'm cooking up something of my own.
Well, hope springs eternal.
Check out the waitresses. Tie me up, tie me down. This place is hot.
They're here to serve you food.
And those skirts? No way. I'm only human, and when they wear those little numbers, I'm thinking about eating things that are not on the menu.
You know, they serve kangaroo here.
You can't eat kangaroo.
Why not? It's smoked.
It's a national symbol. It'd be like going to England and eating the Queen.
Well, you're the one who started on this eating people thing.
The table, Jim.
Hey, here's Alfred. Hey, Alfred, over here.
You have to be kidding.
You may look like it, but
It's a mixture between Father Christmas and the Grim Reaper.
John, old friend, how are you loafer?
you haven't lost weight, have you?
No.
No, I didn't think so. This is my good friend Gene. He's the one in trouble.
Oh, you've got trouble.
Yeah.
He's really fucked up, man. What can you do for him?
Let's order first, shall we? Huh?
We'll look at the menus now.
I will have 2 bottles of your best house wine, please.
John tells me you're quite experienced.
Experienced? I wrote the screenplay for the horror film Crazy Cop 3, Maloney Takes Manhattan. You've obviously seen it.
No.
Really? It was released in several Eastern European nations. Oh, that lobster salad looks good, John.
Sure does. Check out the quail mousse pastry, though.
Oh, fuck me.
Fuck this.
I think we need cocktails.
Here.
Have you written anything else?
Oh, yes. With the second film, my role was to formulate a dynamic title and tagline that would sell the film internationally.
That's important.
I came up with the title, Slasher Sally 2, The Colombian Connection. And the tagline was, Sally's back with a vengeance, and this time she's brought the Colombians!
Okay, now wait. I brought you both here on the pretense that you'd help me write a radio play.
Nobody said anything about that to me. But I can try. When do you need it by?
8 hours?
Then I can do it. I'm a master at working under pressure.
I read somewhere that Kenny Rogers used to sketch for inspiration with his songwriting. Do you like Kenny Rogers?
I don't really know his music.
That's strange.
Have you seen him?
No, I missed his concert last year.
I meant Gene. I want to speak to Gene.
Is he being nice to you yet?
He has his moments, but he's been so busy lately, I think it has an effect on his personality.
I still don't understand why you two are together.
I guess it was a common interest in Japanese culture. We just seemed to hit it off from there.
Sounds romantic.
Pretty corny, actually. We spent the whole night talking. Sushi for dinner, of course, and too much sake afterwards. I think we both felt 16 again. Now I'm blubbering.
I guess you heard the news then.
What's that?
Gene got fired this morning.
What?
I thought he would have told you already. I only found out an hour ago.
God, he'll be devastated. This show is his life.
And the man is being replaced by a cooking show.
This will do nothing for his confidence.
I am the greatest. I am the greatest.
I'm all over it.
A swashbuckling samurai story. We've got passion, action, romance, thrills, characters bigger than life.
Sex.
Absolutely, we've got sex.
Excellent idea. It's concise, it's rhythmic, it's authentic and poetic.
It's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge.
Excuse me, gentlemen. These are courtesy of our guest chef, Randy. Flaming mouth cocktails. Enjoy.
Bottoms up.
You've really come through for me, John.
I know.
You're a great friend.
I know.
What do you think, Alfred? Is this great or what? Shit, quick.
Oh! Pumpkin!
Man, is he okay?
I've seen worse. You want a refill?
I think he's dead.
It's okay. I'm over the situation.
This guy is dead.
I know someone. I'll set it up.
John, this guy's fucking dead.
Stand, but keep it down. That waitress over there is giving me the eye.
Can you leave your dick out of this for 1 second? We've got a fucking dead body on our hands.
Suicide. I didn't realise he was so depressed.
There's nothing you could have done. He was a creative, resourceful, artistic, and pleasant senior citizen.
Now in desperate need of a coffin.
Oh, man.
He would have wanted us to finish his last project, right?
Yeah?
Come on, you grab his head, I'll take the legs.
Well, why do I get the head?
Okay, I'll take the head.
What about the knife? We can't just leave it in there.
Well, I don't want to do it.
Well, you knew him better, though. He'd probably feel more comfortable if you did it. I know I'd feel more comfortable.
Remind me where we're going to put this guy?
Let's just dump him in the tech room until you figure out how to solve this fiasco.
I heard dead people smell after a few hours.
I've got some deodorant in the studio. Anyway, it's only Ralph. They probably share the same taste in music.
Don't forget to tell Gene to clean up the bloody office. There's someone in the copy machine.
I'm making business cards for my new job.
Oh, yeah? What's your new venture?
I've bought a taco franchise.
This man looks dead.
It's the only way I could get him to do it.
Well, it won't make me buy your tacos. Don't waste my paper.
You see, it's only a splash of soya sauce. Just a splash. I cannot stress that enough. You can overdo the soya sauce, so watch out. My mum taught me this. Really. See how good I am at it now? Only my mum could have made me this good. You, come on over here and try some of this. Come on, don't be afraid. That's right, I don't bite. Let me pop this in your mouth for you. Is that good? Hey? Just a splash of soya, let me tell you. Just a splash of soya sauce. Noodles a la Randy. That's what I call them, my Randy noodles.
He knows how to work an audience. I'll give him that much.
Gene, is that you up there? Do you want to taste some of these noodles? Not too much soya. Ladies and gentlemen, my new friend, Gene Roseberry.
That's right, this thing's going to be fantastic. Yeah, big. I'm in full control. About as big as what it was like when I was inside you last summer.
I'm sorry, Ali. Everything's coming to a head so quickly.
I heard about your job. What are we going to do?
Someone told you.
Ralph, I assume you were going to let me know at some stage?
Alison, I am such a dick. Dick.
It's hardly your fault.
But I should have spoken to you earlier. It was pride.
It's being male?
Well, that's a female statement.
Are you okay?
There's this guy who needs your help, Ali.
And who is he?
Just washed up, try-hard, hack, radio DJ. He's doing a radio play for his final show and desperately needs another writer.
I don't work too well with other people, Gene, especially other writers.
Somehow, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
You know, you could perform a radio play in the theatre next door. I'm sure Ralph could hook up the equipment.
What, the Redbeard? That's a great idea.
Yay! Hi, honey. I just met the new cook, Randy. He turns me on so much.
Can't imagine why.
Well, he can fry my eggs any day.
This is Alison and Katie. I don't think you two know each other.
Now I know why. The pleasure is all mine.
Wow! I've got to go. Randy's cooking me a stir fry.
We're here in the studio now with 29FM's very own Gene Roseberry. How you doing, Gino?
I have to tell you, Ethel, I am absolutely fired.
And why is that?
Well, tonight at 8, I'm offering the world's greatest radio action romance thriller spectacular.
Can I come, Gino? That is the big question.
Absolutely, you can come. Everyone can come. We're performing live to air and on stage at the Redbeard Theatre.
Now that's right next to the station here.
That's right. Bring all your friends, because we are going to have a funkin' good time. Yeah!
Well, there you go, folks. You've heard it straight from the DJ's mouth. Mr. Roseberry's final show tonight.
Woo!
With strings attached, but the master plan.
So if you can come over, ASAP, and yeah, wear the bikini, the polka dot bikini.
So these radio plays were the entertainment. But if you only give people audible signals, then they create the visuals themselves in their imaginations. And that's intimate.
Hello again, Ali. What suits you?
Thanks.
Gene, I've got calls flooding in about your final show. Good luck.
And I've got these great actors coming round to my place in a few minutes. Oh! What about Alfred?
Who's Alfred?
She can't know.
Gene, who's Alfred?
Someone you don't want to meet?
He's rather stiff.
This isn't much fun. We're meant to be a team.
He was the other writer, but he's left us now.
Why?
Don't you write, Alison, amidst all your other activities?
And what is it you do, John?
Let's go outside. You know something about car engines, right?
I can't believe you're going to let him help you on this.
Well, let me handle John.
What's the problem then?
I'm getting a funny noise. From over there somewhere?
What sort of noise?
Whirring, clicking sound.
Well, which one was it?
Down there. More of a flushing sound, actually.
Might be a fuel line.
We should have done this in the beginning.
Hey, fill up with bum.
Excuse me?
No, really, just touch it.
His bum.
Yeah.
Okay. It's one of those bladder control things old people wear.
I thought so.
Gene! The fuel line seems fine. You might want to get a professional to look at it though.
Oh, it'll be okay.
Something strange is going on.
It's called chemistry, babe.
That's right. And they took gullible out of the dictionary.
No, they didn't.
He means chemistry between you and me.
Did they?
To samurai or not to samurai? That is the question.
You're a fierce samurai warrior.
I'm gonna kill you, man. I'm gonna fucking kill you. You're dead, fucker. I'm gonna fuck you right up.
You're a brutal gladiator.
What do you want me to say?
Anything you like.
What?
Can you play a Japanese princess?
I can play intelligent if you want me to. And I can also play really dumb, but I'm better at playing intelligent.
Just you fucking try.
Oh, samurai. Poor samurai.
They were pathetic.
The ass on that chick was okay.
Well, that's great, John. But how do we get the sound of a great ass on radio?
I like the samurai idea.
I'd expect you to like anything involving swords.
John, the samurai were the professional warrior class of Japan.
They live by a code of discipline and honor. The story I'm contemplating involves a popular samurai warrior who consistently neglects responsibilities to his girlfriend. His substantial ego leads him to other pursuits, and she eventually falls for the false charms of a travelling con man.
I love it. But it looks like we'll be doing the acting.
Alison and I will be fine at that, I guarantee.
We need some solidarity here, guys. This needs to inspire people. It needs to be a message within a party.
I'll bring the party, you bring the message. I better start calling people. I've got connections.
I think we need to get you into character, mate.
Why don't you hire some costumes? I've got a meeting with a publisher anyway, and I need some time alone to write this play.
Costumes. But it's radio.
They'll look great on stage.
We'll look like dickheads. You know I had breakfast with her.
Yeah, thanks.
Just doing my thing. You've really done well. She's got some great qualities.
Yeah, intelligent girl.
I made pancakes.
Really? Yum.
Maple syrup. Elvis is dead. John Reese isn't.
I think we're gonna need some help.
So, have you put an arrow in her quiver pouch?
Hey?
Have you buttered her muffin?
You're speaking in riddles.
You know, played hide the sausage. Ridden that fine, thoroughbred bareback.
Yeehaw! Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes.
My, what a pretty face you have.
Perhaps you would care to have a look at our Mardi Gras section, sir.
Can't you see what I am? I'm a wolf.
We're actually looking for samurai warrior costumes.
Certainly, sir. Follow me.
Be right on your tail.
John, please.
It's the wrinkles that do it for me.
Here we are.
Oh, they're perfect. Will any bunny fit into them?
You should try them on.
That's what I like to hear. Can I get some help with mine? A flattery will get you nowhere. That lady is a bitch, Gene.
It has to be hard for her coming to work in a foreign country.
Why are you always so sympathetic?
We live in a multicultural society. The borders of race are crumbling down. It's an exciting time to be alive.
Do you think it's appropriate to be discussing socio-political issues right now?
Well, I just believe it's better to call a racist than let them be racist to someone else.
No, I'm not a racist.
I'm only making a point.
It's just dandy, but I'm not a racist.
What the fuck are those?
They're my Kelvins. No.
Not at all.
No, what do you think?
No.
Hey, this
not at all.
No go. No go. That's it. I'm making my move. I'm gonna burn that old lady.
Oh, please don't, John.
We're gonna go now.
What happened? What did you do?
Bitch.
What, you hit them? What happened? I have to tell you, John.
We stand out like virgins at a Roman orgy.
You're getting pretty pissed off with your constant flirting.
Hey, I don't flirt, as a rule. I seduce.
Well, you were flirting with that old woman back there, and it nearly cost us these outfits.
Hey, I'm here helping you get your job back.
And I've seen you flirting with Alison.
You accuse me of messing around with your woman?
Alison is her own woman, right?
Whatever. It's time to fish or cut bait.
Your whole life is a blue movie, and hey,
Isn't that Brad Rogers, the TV star?
May be perfect for my show.
Come on!
Miss Virginia will be with you in just a few minutes. Thank you. So you continue to disregard me?
Look, that was never my intention.
Why don't you notice such things? Is it because you're too involved in yourself?
I have an obligation to my master.
Whoever or whatever that is, you have an obligation to me. I'm not afraid of going on alone.
I thought we were getting on well.
Miss Starr, how are you feeling today? You've been looking over some of your father's recent work, haven't you?
He made you lots of money with his pseudo-erotic trash.
It's what the market demands. Miss Starr, please, take a seat. We would like to add your work to our collection.
I find it intriguing that you would want to publish Angie Action Warrior. It's more like Conrad's Heart of Darkness.
We have changed the title. We have relabeled the product.
Angie Action Warrior Volume 1 by Alison Starr.
You should consider adopting a stage name, like your father. At the moment, you are sounding a bit like a soft porn actress. Although, that may work in our favour.
I fail to see how my name could possibly have anything to do with selling my book.
Well, let's talk content first anyway, shall we? We gave a copy of the manuscript to your father.
I'm sure he had something positive and relevant to say.
He had problems, as did we, with the main character, Miffy.
Her name is Angie.
We changed her name too.
Why would you want to do that?
I am really excited. You and I need to work closely together, Alison. Let me show you this book cover I had our marketing department mock up. It'll help explain our vision. Miffy, Sexual Princess. She gets as good as she gives. By Alison Starr.
My name is Starr with a double R after Ringo.
I didn't need him anyway, John. This thing is going to rock without him.
Tell me about it. When you got us two, who else do you need?
That's my furniture.
That stuff there on the grass.
Yeah.
Do you think it could have something to do with that truck?
I'd say so.
Let's make a stand.
No, wait. I'm thinking of a plan. No, I can't think of one. Let's make a stand.
Are you coming? Samurai.
Excuse me? What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Do you realise this is my furniture you're taking?
Yeah, we're removalists.
Yeah, you better fucking watch it, man.
But I'm not moving. Anywhere.
And you are?
Gene Roseberry?
You've probably heard of him.
No.
He's on 29 FM.
FM's for pussies, man.
That's AM. Dickhead.
Who paid you to do this?
That's client remover privilege.
Gene! My buddy, did you get me one of those costumes? Because I really would have preferred a toga.
Fucking wonderful timing.
What are you doing here?
I'm out here protecting my ass. And my house?
But this place belongs to the station. Because you no longer work at the station, you no longer live in the apartment. You're moving out. Alan told me to get settled ASAP, and I was getting sick of the Sheraton. So I took the liberty of organising these guys for you. Just trying to help out in a difficult time.
Where's my furniture? Half of it's on the road and I'm wondering where the fuck the other half got to.
A storage locker. It's safe. It's private.
I've got some personal stuff in there.
Strange objects. Yes, we all have them, Gene. I've got this collection of fetuses. Anyway, you'll be glad to know I'm really getting settled. Just purchased a limited edition Volkswagen from a car yard around the corner.
Oi! Catch! I'm gonna sushi their asses!
No, John. This battle is lost. The war, however, is far from over. Vengeance is mine, John.
I'm right behind you, man. It's out to afternoon tea.
Ah.
The money's still here?
It could be.
So let's break in.
Sure, then we'll go rob a bank and hold some people hostage.
What are you guys doing?
I was looking for you inside.
The filing cabinet.
Yeah. I came to tell you I've changed my mind about Family Day.
Really?
Yeah. I want to come and play pin the tail on the arsehole.
I bet nobody likes you very much.
You guys are pissed off about the deposit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, another buyer came in and bought the car.
Yeah, we know.
Cigarette?
No. Thanks. That deposit has been
Forfeited?
Yes, forfeited.
You know, I've had enough of people like you today. You're the sort of dickhead who pull into the parking space I was reversing into.
The prick who took the olive from the martini glass before I got to it.
What is this, an antidote? Life is a big board game. Yeah, it's snakes and ladders. And you just landed on the snake. So roll the dice and move on, dude.
That's easy for you to say. You've got my $2,000. And what do I have? Dick. As usual, I end up with Dick.
All I've got's my integrity.
You wouldn't know what integrity is, you charmless...
No more Mr. Nice Guy from me.
You forgot your Halloween pumpkin.
Hey, you better watch out. I know people. I got connections.
Yeah, like your mother.
Just got one, you brainless fuck.
You're gonna smile again, donkey head.
What's that supposed to mean, fuck stick?
I'm gonna break your fake white ass.
Yeah? I'm gonna break your fucking balls.
Now, wait. Take my car. Take my car and we'll hightail it out of here on the bicycle. The deal. One thing though, the front boot doesn't open. It never has, and it never will.
Okay.
I feel better on a bike. How do you feel?
Like a Catholic altar boy. My ass hurts.
Now we can really concentrate on the show. We've got 2 hours to produce a radio play.
I'm gonna need to see my proctologist first.
Can't you spare me 1 minute?
Just about to meet my boss, Ellie. Can you come by the station later and we'll discuss the script?
It's not about the script, but it is imperative I speak to you now, Gene.
I gotta go, Al.
You idiot! Can't you watch where you're going?
Have to her! You...
I will never forget you. Delete. I will always love you. Delete. You mean the world to me. Delete.
Oh, you're here.
I need to talk, Alan. There's something I have to pitch.
I've heard, and I'm not impressed. The decision has been made, Gene.
This is going to blow you away. I want you to let me do something different from my last show. I want to do a radio play. An action romance thriller spectacular.
They haven't worked in over 40 years.
Well, that's just it. People want to change. Something off the wall with swords and funky big beats. And a happy ending.
Management would have my head.
You've already got mine.
And you've already gone behind my back on this.
Can you see this? This is the difference between soap opera and real life. I need this. I'm willing to lock myself in Studio One now and go on air without permission.
You were a hot-headed boy wonder when you walked into my office 6 months ago, Gene. And you're still a stubborn bastard. But the answer is...
This is my dream. I need to stay on the air. We've got all these people coming to the Redbeard, and Ralph has hooked up this big-ass sound system.
The answer is no. The guys upstairs have decided to cancel your last show. We're bringing Randy forward. You overstepped the mark, and now you're out!
Hi, Dad. You met Randy yet? Excellent guy. We ain't having a ball with him around.
Oh, I bet. Everybody just loves Randy. Everybody just loves Randy.
You seem tense.
I've got this incredible burning sensation on my lips, and it's telling me to get down on my knees and kiss his ass. Oh, that's right. Run.
But you won't get to him before me. No way! Because when you find him, I'll be there, down on my knees, kissing his ass!
If our main character is going to be in such a compromising position, she'll have to be one tough woman.
Butch.
No, feisty. We need to reveal her background. Something that demonstrates these strong qualities.
There was this huge oil fire in front of me. And beyond that, 2, maybe 300 Iraqis.
So at this point you were in the tank?
Yes, in the tank. I was by myself in the tank. My comrades had been killed. Johnny, Paddy, Roscoe.
But were you in the tank before or after you flew the plane? How did you put it?
Deep behind enemy lines.
Yes.
Well, technically, and I shouldn't be telling anyone this. I was in the tank, and flying the F-18 at the same time, simultaneously.
You are so tough, John. I can smell your virility. It's like you just walked off an aircraft carrier in flight gear.
Lovely description, but I've been told that before.
You're Tom Jones in a G-string.
So, when her husband leaves for war, Ruby takes swordplay lessons. She becomes a greater samurai than he ever was and soon controls the village. He gets killed while fighting.
And what happens to the replacement samurai?
Her new husband? She locks him in the cellar and he starves. Then he dies.
Of course, I have written a number of important papers for scientific journals. I've argued, successfully I might add, that Einstein's theory of relativity is actually irrelevant.
But what about inside here, behind the bravado?
I'm a quiet guy, really. In the morning, I tend to my rose garden. In the evening, I play chess.
Wow.
Just your average Joe Blow who most days is too tired to follow his dreams.
Idea I want to share with you, just in case you ever get the chance to perform it on community radio. Come on, I know I'm good, but I'm not that good yet. Get up. So, anyway, we start small. You go into a department store to buy some lingerie for your wife. After you've tried on a few pieces, the store attendants circle you and turn into transvestites. Well, it's not really a firm concept yet. Like your future.
You know, I think it needs spirituality. Something with heart, emotion, passion. How does that work? Well, at the moment, your story's hollow. Kind of like monkey magic without Tripitaka.
Star Wars without Yoda?
Kung Fu without Kane's lost brother.
The Brady Bunch without Alice.
You're right on top of it.
I'll be sure to let you know if I think of anything else. Remember, Gene, I'm your friend.
I'll be okay, I'm fine. Help me out.
You okay?
I've never
What
seen anything
happened,
like it, man.
John?
I think
Are
you drank too
okay?
much.
I didn't drink too much.
We should get you to bed.
Far out.
Just help me up.
You'll probably need an injection.
What injection?
The theatre's ready, Gene.
I didn't get the go-ahead for the radio play.
This is not the end of it. Now you really have to fight.
I'm all out of steam. It's over.
Jesus, do you want your job back or not? Life is a constant struggle. Get off your bum and back in the ring. Apply your own philosophy to yourself instead of preaching it to everyone else.
It's no good.
Oh, ditch that negative attitude. I'm sick of hearing your crap already. Think of the only thing you can possibly do and do it.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Randy.
Randy who?
Oh, I stuffed it up. Knock, knock.
Where to now, Chief? What are you going to do with him?
Let's take him for a ride in the company car.
Where the bloody hell's Randy? What the fuck is going on? Killing.
Come on, John, we gotta hurry. Quick, we got 5 minutes.
Claire!
Jean!
What are you doing here? How did you find me?
J'ai suivi les autres.
I can't believe you're here. It's so good to see you.
I'll leave you to it, John.
Oh, yeah, hey, I'm Cole. This is, what's your name?
Hi. I'll see you inside.
Yeah, hey, I'm Cole.
Connard! Salaud! Monteur!
Dégage!
Cette fille blonde, qui est-ce? Je t'ai vu avec elle aujourd'hui.
No one. I swear, she was no one.
T'es vraiment con.
Sorry, baby.
Je suis enceinte.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I am pregnant, Jean.
Who's the father?
You! You are the father!
Man, how did this happen? I mean, I know how it happened, but couldn't it be someone else?
There has been no one else lately.
I'm gonna be a father.
And I am mother. We have to make plans.
But I don't make plans. I act on impulse. Pulse.
Then maybe it's time to quiet down.
But I'm the man.
No, I don't think so. Not anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner I give you the seductive Hitoshi. In the blue corner is the man you all came to see, powerful warrior Mako. And smack bang in the middle of this swirling maelstrom of testosterone is Ruby Pearl.
In the dark age of samurai warriors, population was sparse. Warlords ruled. The world was of twisted, grey, sinister form, and the air was filled with dense, black clouds.
Mako was a tough man who wood-chopped on weekends. He was a masculine heartthrob, albeit self-consumed.
Ruby was a fiery maiden, poet, historian, and philosopher. She was the daughter of a local fisherman.
Ruby and Mako had been together 3 weeks before he decided to abandon the mournful situation of their relationship.
I am leaving for battle.
Nice outfit.
Thanks. Is that all you have to say?
I'm not that distressed.
Upset, perhaps?
No, not even perturbed.
Why?
Because you were never around anyway. Always off pumping weights or giving one of your motivational lectures.
But I must go fight. It is a man's right to fight, and I am a man.
Ruby was forced to walk the rocky path of her life alone, with her intrepid red heart tucked firmly behind her tight-armoured breastplate.
That was until she relented to a wandering renegade samurai, a ronin named Hitoshi.
I am the love man,
You are so not the love man.
but I am the man who loves. I cook gourmet pancakes and they will seduce you. Pancakes. Oh, shit.
Is that you, Hitoshi? My old friend?
It is me, Mako. My old friend.
You pretended to be my friend all these years. And now, when I turn my back, you get it on with my girlfriend?
This looks worse than it actually is.
You always do this, man. Spot some woman I like and then move right on in without thinking of the consequences. Your whole life is pussy, pussy, pussy.
What's bigger than pussy?
Friendship, honor, loyalty.
Just went down to get the morning paper.
And what? Fell down the stairs and stuck your tongue down her throat?
I didn't know she was your girlfriend. And I didn't sleep with her. You're surprised. Imagine how I felt. The pancakes were hot and fluffy. She kisses me. I mean, really kisses me. But then she says she's got commitments and all that. Pushes me away.
So you didn't do anything else?
Gene, Mako, I got bigger fish to fry. I'm getting married. I'm gonna be a father. Shit, that hurt.
You're marrying her.
She's French. It was an honest mistake. If I'd known you guys were together, I wouldn't have done it.
Bullshit.
You're my best friend. You're the only one who'll have me.
Ali, Ruby. Where are you going?
You haven't figured it out yet, have you?
You're right. I don't understand. I mean, why would you kiss him?
Sure, he's a good-looking guy, but...
My brief relationship with him is indicative of the problems we are experiencing. All I needed was a little of your time.
We always spend time together,
Do
babe.
we? Can you remember the last time we went out?
Well...
You never even came to my book readings.
I admire your
You
work.
don't, but you always expect me to admire yours. I am proud of you, of what you've made of yourself. But everyone except you busted their asses all day to bring this dream of yours together. And where's the gratitude for that, Gene?
I am trying my best, Ellie.
Well, it hasn't been good enough. And the question still remains. Are you as passionate about me as you are about your work?
I work hard to be worthy of you.
And I think the answer is in the negative. You are too self-obsessed.
It's not me I love. Can't you see that? It's you.
You never said that before.
Well, then I've been a real dick.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you have.
Just can't comprehend why you would want to be with someone like me. Why you would want to love someone like me.
What more do I have to do to show you?
Knock me off my feet. Again.
Gene, it was awesome. I want you back on. We've got to do it again.
Great.
Gene? Good luck, buddy.
You know, it's odd. Life throws us strange twists. Events we can't comprehend until after they're done. And I still don't understand this one. At what point did it all start going wrong? In what instant did Gene Roseberry lose the one thing he really cared about? I fought so hard. I didn't see the abyss before me. That void I fell through. In there, I had no anchor to reality. I was oblivious to even myself. And I crashed. Hard. And now they want a rematch between Mako and Hitoshi. You guys want a rematch? Well, I can't do it. The source of my energy has disappeared. Out there, somewhere. So what do I do now?
Hello, Gene.
What are you...
Me first. What I did the other night was unforgivable. I shouldn't have used your dream as a platform for expressing my feelings.
You were spot on.
There's something I feel I should have said more clearly. And that is, I love you too.
Ellie.
And that's why this whole situation is so screwed up. I'm leaving, Gene. I miss the road. I need to clear my head.
What if I came too?
You know as well as I that wouldn't work. Sure, it'd be great at first. But in a month or two, when you started to miss being on air, how would you feel toward me? Resentment? Hate? Don't do that to us. Let's just set each other free.
You've done so much for me. You've changed me. I can't imagine not having met you. And I do apologize for my inexperienced heart. So this is it. This is how it feels.
Well, that last track was a slinky one. Kind of creeps up on you and smacks you in the bum. Bang! That's the way we like it here at 29 FM. We're gonna keep it real for you. We're gonna give you the breaks with the beats, the lows with the highs, because they all come together in this groove called life. So take a chance, take a flying leap, but be careful who you land on, because everybody's got a dream. So this one's going out to Randy. Randy by name and Randy by nature. It's going out to John and Claire and little Henri or Henriette. We'll see who wins that fight. It's going out to Mixmaster Ralph, to my good friends Katie and Ethel. It's going out to that tough-ass Alan and to the dear memory of Alfred. I'll buy you a drink when I see you in heaven, mate. It's going out to the whole raving mass of humanity. Peace to you all.
And it's going out to you, Ellie. Because where there's life, there's hope.
You're